What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Now, if you are a blogger, digital entrepreneur, or online business owner, I'm sure that at one point or another, you've asked yourself, am I giving away too much content? Or better yet, what content should I actually be giving away for free, and what content should I be putting a price tag on? And if I am giving away all my free content in the form of blog posts, lead magnets, content upgrades, YouTube videos, podcast episodes, and Facebook Lives, then who will actually buy my signature products and services? That's why in today's video, I want to break down the key differences between free content and paid content, and when you should be using each to maximize your profits. Now, when it comes to being an online entrepreneur, you know that you need both types of content to grow and create profits for your business. But figuring out what type of content or what content should be free and what you should charge for can be a little bit tricky, right? Because on one hand, you know that in order to build influence, attract prospects, and win over your audience, you got to give something away for free. You got to give some stuff away for free. But then you also recognize that you are running a business, right? This is not a charity or a nonprofit. You got to get paid. And look, it's not only that you are not putting a price tag on your content or on your free content, but your time, your energy, the resources that you're spending giving and creating that content, that has a cost that's associated with it too. So the last thing that you want to do is waste your time giving away free content to the point where you're doing a whole bunch of work but not making any money. And yes, it feels good to have people ooh and ah about how much value that you're giving away for free. Oh, you're so awesome. You're giving away this content for free. You have the best freebies and lead magnets. Yes, that feels good. But you also want to make sure that you're not broke either. So with that said, the more that you give away for free, the more leads that you will attract into your business. Where a lot of people feel like they're failing in terms of free content is that they do not have any systems in place to actually convert those leads that they're generating from that free content into paid customers. So more on that in just a second. So for me, I am a huge proponent of giving away free content. I'm like the freebie queen. In fact, freebies and content upgrades are a core part of my traffic generating and list building strategies. And it's how I grew my blog from zero to a six-figure online business because I give away a lot of free content. And because I am known for giving away beyond useful value and sharing some of my best tools and tips, I've had a lot of my content, especially on Pinterest, go viral. So why do I spend time putting together product-worthy content only to turn around and give it away for free? Well, the internet is a never-ending source of leads and prospects, and especially when you're leveraging social media, we start to hear the same content over and over and over and over again, where certain topics and know-how become common knowledge. You can Google just about anything these days and within seconds find a gazillion and one results of people waiting and willing to give you their 2 cents. And that's why I like to always go one step further, go beyond and above when I put together my freebies and content upgrades, because I know that people will not be able to get that type of content or that type of information that I'm sharing in the way that I'm sharing it from anybody else. And that is what makes me unique and positions me to be able to stand out amongst all the competition and all the noise out there, because I am not just putting the same old regurgitated content out there as everyone else. So what happens? As a result, this helps me to boost my influence and my authority as an expert within my niche. And it also positions me as a go-to resource. So when I put a paid product out there, I already have a loyal fan base of followers that I've built up, okay, from attracting them with my free content, who can trust me, and they trust that I am giving them solutions that get them the results they actually expect. Okay, so you have people saying, dang, if your content is this good, Andrea, I can't even imagine what your paid content is going to do for me. Okay, that's where you want to get people at, that place. And this is why people invest in me. When you give away amazing content, when you give away content that goes above and beyond, it makes it that much easier to sell your paid products because people can trust that you're going to bring the goods. Now, look, let's not get it twisted. I'm not telling you to give away the farm. Your free content should only give away part of the total solution. But what I am saying is that your free content is your chance, your opportunity to make a strong first impression, especially in the eyes of those people who need your help the most. Okay, people find your content because they need help figuring out a problem or satisfying a need. They are actively searching for it. So they Google or they look on Pinterest or Facebook or YouTube. And if your content is relevant to what they are searching for, then they're going to find your content. But it's also important not to tell them every single detail or tell them everything that they need to know, because if they get everything that they need from looking at your freebies, your YouTube videos, your blog posts, they'll never be motivated to make a purchase for the full solution. So your goal is to give them just enough to get a small win, a small victory, immediate victory, so that they can feel like they want or even need to take the next step with you. So at this point, you're probably like, well, okay, I get what you're saying about what I should be selling. What will be my paid content though? What should I be putting a price tag on? Well, the purpose of your free content is to lead people into your paid products and services, right? And your paid content should be more of a comprehensive, complete solution that helps them achieve their long-term desired outcome. People not only want solutions, they want structure. They want someone to hold their hand and walk them up and over the mountain. Yes, technically, if you search far and wide, browse forums, read blogs, watch YouTube videos, listen to podcasts, I guarantee that at some point you will find the answer that you are looking for. But people don't want to spend tons of time piecemealing together a bunch of random sources that they found for free on Google. People want 1, 2, 3, ABC, a step-by-step process that gives them all the details that they need to get the results that they want. When you take the shortcut approach, there is no one that is really telling you what step comes first, what order you should be doing things in, what you should prioritize, what you shouldn't, what you should or should not be doing based on your unique circumstance. And because no one is enlightening you on this information and you don't know what you don't know, 99% of what you consume goes right over your head. Because people don't know how to implement and apply the information in the right way. Okay, do you understand? People want convenience. Can they come to you and get information that they need in an easy to consume manner? And because people want structure, they want to know how to do things in the right way. They don't want to be running around in circles trying to figure out, well, should I be doing this step first or should I be doing this step first? Okay, they are willing to pay for a coach, a mentor, a trainer, an instructor who can break everything down step by step by step. So like I said before, people don't want to piecemeal solutions. They don't want piecemeal solutions. They want microwave solutions. So figure out how to give that to them and you'll never, ever, ever have trouble making money. People also pay for a unique, one-of-a-kind experience that they can't get anywhere else. How you position and how you deliver your content is extremely important in making people feel special, making them feel exclusive. Being able to ask questions, get personalized feedback, and get a full assessment on something you are working on is something you can't necessarily get from free content. People will pay for a product or for a service just to be able to say they were able to experience something that others can't. So, for example, I love Oprah, and I could watch Oprah for free online, but because I wanted to see Oprah in the flesh, I was willing to pay for 3 tickets for me and my mom and my sister to go on her tour because I wanted us to get the full Oprah experience. And let me tell you, it was worth every dime. So let me give you another example. So let's take this freebie, the 100K roadmap. And this is a new freebie that I offer on my website at andreaboulder.com and to my subscribers on my email list, which outlines the process of building a 6-figure online business. Now, this downloadable ebook or PDF is like 15 pages long and will probably take less than 30 minutes total to read through. However, when you go into my Womenpreneur University membership site, if you're a member of mine, if you're a student of mine, then this roadmap is like a 90-day process that encompasses 6 modules. And within each module, there are like 7 to 12 videos per module, along with supporting workbooks and printables and planners that help you to work through every single step. So there are hours upon hours upon hours of paid content because I want to make sure that you know exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and understand why you're doing it, okay? When you are trying to build your 6-figure business. All of that is the details that people are willing to pay for. So figuring out where to draw the line between free and paid content can be tricky. And you have to be extremely careful online because people will feel like because they have access to you through Instagram and your Facebook groups and online forums that they can just ask you, whatever questions that they want to ask you all day long, and you're supposed to just spend all of your time mentoring and coaching them for free. So there is always a fear that people will take advantage of your kindness, take advantage of the free content that you are giving to them. And you might feel that when you're giving away so much value for free that people are just going to take it and run with it or take it and use it for their own products and services and put a price tag on it and use your free stuff to make money off of you. Okay. But it's important to set boundaries and let people know that, hey, I'd love to answer all of your questions. And you can find those answers here, okay, in my paid course or program. So you have to direct them to your paid content and services. And you will give them a link. When people ask me for extensive, detailed information, they're not a member or student of mine, then I'm going to give them a link to my paid resources. So there has to be a balance. And yes, it's okay to say that I reserve the right to only share certain information for students and clients of mine that have invested in my programs and services. And anyone else who is asking for personalized feedback or one-on-one mentorship, but has not invested in my premium offerings, then the free content from my freebies, from my blog, from my Facebook group, that is going to have to do. So what have we learned today? Number 1, free content, when used in the right way, is extremely important, and it's key to attracting your tribe, building your influence and authority, and positioning you as the go-to resource your fans can trust. Number 2, your free content should be valuable, it should be high impact, and it should make people want to take the next step with you. While your paid content or your paid product offerings are key to building your business, you also want to make sure that what you offer is step-by-step structured processes and systems that are not only convenient and easy to consume, but offer a unique and one-of-a-kind experience as well. And then number 3, you don't want to be afraid to give away value. You don't want to say, I don't want to give away my best content for free. What you do want to do is you want to make sure that you are creating valuable freebies, content upgrades, Facebook groups, live streams, YouTube videos, blog posts, or Pinterest pins. Make sure that it is valuable, but keep in mind that you reserve the right to limit access to the details so that you can provide the people who have actually invested in you, invested in your products, invested in your brand, invested in your business, invested in your services. Okay, you want to make sure that you are balancing your free content and your paid content. So, as always, I hope this video was helpful. And here's to leveling up and killing it online.